And we are live. Welcome, everybody. Most exciting day of the year. It's 22 boxes, lowest we ever get. 22 boxes, 1 in 22 odds to hit tonight. Fantastic. It's my give back to you guys, trying to keep the spot prices as low as I can. We had a monster on Tuesday. Let's see if we have another monster today. Obviously, 1 in 22 odds for everybody to hit tonight. We had a pretty good crowd. Obviously, we had, I think, the Dylan G came in and closed us from over at Big Al's. So he's actually has not hit here. He's the only person that's in tonight that has not hit. We are now at 10 different people. He has 2 spots. A lot of people have 2. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people have 2 spots tonight. 2 people have 4. And then I have 2 single spots. So that's it. That's all to go around. 22 total boxes, 22 jerseys. After tonight, the spots are live on eBay. We added in 17 more jerseys, but 16 boxes. So we'll be back up to 37 for Sunday. So get your bids in. I'll end whatever hits tonight. And then, of course, the remaining spots will be available to be bid on. So what's up, Adamar? Yeah, Adamar, I think you got 1 spot tonight, right? One of our 1 spotters, Adamar's got a spot, even though he's been hot. Dale needs to hit. Dale's one of the 4. Dale and Big Al came strong with 4 spots each of 22 boxes. Each of them has 4. So good luck to you guys. But there's only one. Nick F is the only other with Adam R with 1 spot each. Everybody else is in the 2 spot neighborhood. That would be Anthony C, Dylan G. Welcome, Dylan G. Hopefully you will come back. It's always nice to have crazy hockey junkies back here at WAFFLEBOARD Breaks. Thomas M's got 2. Larry V, who hit the amazing How on Tuesday, he's in with 2. CK has 2. Mike H has 2. They are Mike H and CK are 2 and 4 in our totals standings. Box 499. So they've hit their fair share. Big Al, of course, is still our leader. So we have 1, 2, and 4 of our leaders. Then a bunch of people, Nick F, Larry, and Thomas are at 15 or 16. Adam's got 7. Anthony C's got 8 in the past. Dylan's got 4. So box 499 tonight. Let's see who the break gods and the randomizer shine on, because it's as good as the odds as you're going to get. Of course, spots will be a lot cheaper for next Tuesday and Thursday once we get back to 35 and 34 boxes for those 2 breaks. But today we're looking at 22 total boxes. So it's going to be exciting. I mean, everybody's got the same odds. Of course, if you have 2 spots, you got a 1 in 11 chance of hitting, and you're not going to find much better break odds for fully licensed, legit COAs, no questions there. And of course, with the fully stated players list. So like I said, I mean, we've been doing this now, 500 boxes in. You guys have been great. Of course, we've done like 520 or so jerseys. We've done some double jersey boxes in the past, and I'm happy to get another one in there for this reload. I've been picking up stuff over the last week or so, adding to the next reload. So I'm always on the hunt for new stuff. Grabbed the jersey today. Got some stuff coming in. I'm working on getting some more stuff coming in. So I should be ready. Obviously, we got 4 good weeks of break-in before we get, obviously after today. So we'll get going as we're getting closer and closer to the start of the camps, and we're getting ready, excited. I know anybody catch any of the Halinka Cup, I actually record the games. There's really nobody. I mean, there's some high prospects for this year coming and next year in the draft, but I don't think there's many. There might be a couple NHL affiliated players, not many. If there was, I was checking it out. Mostly they're players in this upcoming draft. I think you had to be under 18, so it's a lot of 18, 17, and a smattering of 16s. So like I said, it's still hockey. Even though it's summertime, it's still good hockey to watch. Obviously the Jays are off today. See if they get back in the winning groove. We got Yankees and Red Sox in 2nd and 3rd playing each other tonight. So that's going to be interesting. See if anybody can pick up ground between those 2. But other than that, like I said, it's off no baseball tonight for me, no Jays. I'll be catching the scores a little while when we get done here. But like I said, I'm already ready for this weekend. I got the boxes made. I got the bin of all the jerseys right here. So I'll be doing the boxing up video most likely Saturday morning. And then I'll box them up and then seal them up. And then I'll have to shuffle them up. And then I'll do it again on Sunday before I number them up and put them back on the shelves here. So I'll not know what's in any of the boxes. Obviously the double box probably be a little heavier, but once they're shuffled up, I number them at random, so it could be anywhere. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, everybody needs to hit today. Obviously, good luck to everybody. 10 different people. Only one new person. So we'll see if there's any winners luck. Obviously, he's also going for closer mojo. So we see if he has any winners luck, or if he has closer mojo. He's trying to do a double whammy working against you guys. But 22 boxes. He's got his 2. A bunch of you guys have 2 as well. So we'll see who the break odds and the randomizer shine on tonight. But yeah, the nice How came out Tuesday. Some really great stuff to hit. Like I said, we're now down to 12 of the 22 are from this last reload. So obviously we have 2 and 5 from the early June and the late June reloads. So that leaves us only 3 boxes prior to June. There they are, 53, 81 and 86. Those are the only boxes from before June. That'll be a March and I think 2 May boxes. I think April's gone, January, February gone. So we'll see what comes out. Looking forward, whether it's going to be one of the older boxes, even though we don't have anything very old anymore, just 3 boxes from before June. And then, of course, we have 12 from the end of July, or July's reload. So there we got them in stacks. I got 5 stacks on the right. So that's everything from early June and older. And of course, then I have the 5 from late June and then the 12 from July on the 2 columns, center and right. So, but good luck. Like I said, see if anybody wants to stop by. We got 5 people in the room. I know a bunch of people are probably busy. Obviously, we're towards the end of our week for everybody, and then we'll get this taken care of. Then, of course, we have to get ready for the reload. But everything's here in the bin. I'm looking forward to doing the boxing up video. I don't know if I have time tomorrow. If I do, it'll be later in the day. So maybe I'll do the boxing up video tomorrow night. I still have to get stuff ready to mail. Obviously Saturday morning, Sunday, and this week. Other than that, like I said, it's moving along pretty well. Let's see if there's anything else that need to go here. I think we're still good. We're pretty good on boxes. We're good on there. So it's like I said, it's been fun in WAFFLEBOARD Breakland. Let me see what we got going on here. That's it. We're just ready to go. So without too much delay, let's get going. There we go. We got 7 people in checking out to watch us. Let's see. Let's get rolling. Where's my randomizer? Let me see. Where's my dice? There's my randomizer. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Got my list. I need that. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to that. Okay, you guys know the drill. 5 or more, of course, on our box. 22 boxes. Here they are in order. 53, 81, 86, 99, and 6. That gets into June, early June. Then here we go. 16 through 32 are the end of June. We hit 33 last box. That was the Gordy's. And 36 through 49 are the July reload. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what comes out tonight. 2. So 30. Yep. Okay, let's do it. 5 or more on our dice roll. Good luck, everybody. Exciting. Here we go. 12. We're going to do it 12 times. Going to make it, look, we're doing 7 a bunch. So we're doing 12 times tonight. So good luck, everybody. Patient rolling through the randoms. Let's see what we got. 1. There it is. 22 boxes. 2. Seems weird. This seems so small. 4. It's exciting. 22 boxes. Absolutely insanity. 22. Let me see. That's 6. Halfway through it. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 37. 37 it is. 37, guys. 12 times 37, 22 boxes. 37. Oh boy, here we go. 37 it is. Oh, let's see what we got. Where's my make sure to my 37. There's 37. Okay. 37 it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 9 people are still alive. 37. Okay. Oh, excited. There it is. Second last box at the center on the bottom. Let me get rid of that number so we don't have to worry about it anymore. I got to add the numbers for this weekend, so I'll do that when we're done here as well. So the new boxes will be through 65. Of course, we're going to be skipping 53. So it'll be 34, I believe, through, no, it'll be 50 through 65. So here we go. Okay. No, 50 through 66. 50 through 66, skipping forward 53 will be the new boxes. So 37 it is. 37. Very bottom, center, second to bottom. I gotta fix my columns. Not gonna work. I'll even that out. So at least have our older boxes still on the table. All the new boxes will stay on our shelves. Okay, 16 new boxes. 37 it is. 37, guys. Let's see what we got. 37. Good luck, everybody. Where's my list? My claims lists. Okay. Whoa. Almost everybody is live for this. 37. Good luck, everybody. Show us what you got. Very nice. Very nice. Let me see who has it. Okay. Oh, boy. Talk about being lucky. This is Artemi Panarin, Chicago Blackhawks, Reebok. There we go. That's a beautiful hit. There it is. Actually have one of my PC, exact same jersey, and that's a Hockey Ink COA with the Hockey Ink card. Artemi Panarin, Chicago Blackhawks, New York Rangers superstar, Artemi Panarin. There we go. How about that? There it is, the bread man himself, Artemi Panarin. Love the beautiful Hawks Reebok crest. Artemi Panarin. Got our Chicago sleeves. 72. Artemi Panarin. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Such a terrible sig. Okay, that's how it is with those Eastern Europeans. Artemi Panarin. There it is. Congratulations. Yes, I believe it's one of our one spotters. Nick hits the Artemi Panarin. Congratulations to you, fine sir. Stepping in, grabbing that spot. There we go. Make sure you want to stay. You don't want to stay. There we go. You want to stay. Artemi Panarin. Congratulations. That does go to Nick F. Love the bread man. Artemi Panarin. As I said, I do have this exact jersey, Reebok, as well in the PC. Love Panarin. Ranger superstar. Big time scorer. Let's see what he does this year if they try to get themselves back into playoff contention as they going deep in the playoffs. But he's still the man there in New York. Obviously, the counting on to score the most of their goals. He's their big trigger guy there. So, but congratulations. Started with the Hawks coming through with the Panarin Reebok Hockey Inc. SIG, one of the top tier COAs, of course. Congratulations to you, Nick F. Sorry, of course, for everybody that didn't hit with those crazy, amazing odds. 1 in 22 boxes. Of course, we're back up to 30. How many? 37 for Sunday. We'll get 37 and 36 out of the way. So, make sure I'm sure the bids will be pretty a lot lower. And then, of course, if there's any unsolds, I'll post them on Facebook after they end on Sunday. So get your bids in, get your targets, have a good time at it. Like I said, don't go too crazy. Of course, with the odds, going in 16 more boxes going in. But you guys know the drill. Back first 2 boxes after the reload. And then next week, of course, the spot prices will be nice and lowered for us for our first 2 Facebook claims. So there we go. Panarin closes us out. Very nice jersey. We had Hal Panarin this week, which is real nice. Obviously, we had Donato, the Adidas with the first cracking goal last Sunday. So, I mean, that stuff will be shipping out as well. So there we go. Thank you very much. Waffleboard Breaks appreciates everybody's continued love and support. You guys are family, hockey junkies through and through. So thank you much, guys. I'll keep hunting for you guys and getting this reload ready, and we'll be back here on Sunday. So enjoy the next couple of days. Try to relax if you can. We'll be back here on Sunday for the first eBay double box with the reload. So thank you much, guys. Enjoy your night. Waffleboard Breaks appreciates and loves all yous. Waffleboard Breaks is out of here. Take care.